I'm Max Lopez, and this is the Blue Wave. Donald Trump, at a recent rally of his, has made some, even by his standards, very bizarre, confusing, hard to understand, hard to follow, and hard to get what he's trying to say remarks about women supporting his campaign, and ultimately why, if he's elected again, they won't even have to think about abortion anymore. Let's just go ahead and watch this clip.
But I make this statement. Thank you. I love you too. I love you too. Thank you. But I think they like me because I represent something that's very important. I make this statement to the great women of our country. Sadly, women are poorer than they were 4 years ago, much poorer, are less healthy than they were 4 years ago, are less safe on the streets than they were 4 years ago, are paying much higher prices for groceries and everything else than they were 4 years ago, are more stressed and depressed and unhappy than they were 4 years ago, and are less optimistic and confident in the future than they were 4 years ago. I believe that. I will fix all of that and fast, and at long last, this nation and national nightmare will end. It will end. We've got to end this national nightmare. Because I am your protector. I want to be your protector. As president, I have to be your protector. I hope you don't make too much of it. I hope the fake news doesn't go, oh, he wants to be their protector. Well, I am. As president, I have to be your protector. I will make you safe at the border, on the sidewalks of your now violent cities, in the suburbs where you are under migrant criminal siege, and with our military protecting you from foreign enemies, of which we have many today because of the incompetent leadership that we have. You will no longer be abandoned, lonely, or scared. You will no longer be in danger. You're not going to be in danger any longer. You will no longer have anxiety from all of the problems our country has today. You will be protected, and I will be your protector. Women will be happy, healthy, confident, and free. You will no longer be thinking about abortion. It's all they talk about, abortion, because we've done something that nobody else could have done. It is now where it always had to be, with the states and a vote of the people.
A lot to unpack there. But I think the most strange thing he says there is that women will not be thinking about abortion anymore, because all the other needs are going to be taken care of. Basically, insinuating that the reason women are concerned about access to reproductive health care, in being able to get an abortion, he's insinuating that the reason they're concerned about that right and having access to it is because that they're worried about crime and threats from abroad. That's somehow playing into women's worries about abortion, and not that he appointed 3 judges to the Supreme Court that ultimately voted to overturn Roe v. Wade, a law that had existed for decades and decades that guaranteed women a constitutional right to an abortion. Very, very strange here. I'm not even exactly sure what he's trying to say, but it seems he's insinuating that women are only wanting or needing to get an abortion because of those reasons he stated, completely ignoring the reality of, inviable fetuses, of people who are raped and impregnated by, in some instances, their own family members, and in many instances, people who are not coming from abroad or are not a threat to our national security, but are citizens of this country. Um, it just seems like a very weird appeal to make to women that he is now the candidate that is going to protect this country and protect them, when in fact he is the one that has taken rights away from women time and time again. And it seems like he's somewhat frustrated here that women just won't go along with him and won't go along with his plan and are upset and paying attention and voting on, in fact, the Roe v. Wade being overturned, the decision that the Supreme Court made. You look at all these elections that have happened in the aftermath of that decision, the Kentucky special election, where a conservative state overwhelmingly voted to codify abortion rights into law, as well as in Texas, where voters have made their voice heard that they want abortion to be a right. So, yeah, even by Trump standards, this is a really, really confusing, convoluted line of thinking to follow, when he's the one that implemented the judges that overturned Roe v. Wade. Now, on the states' right excuse that he's making, the argument he's making, we know that the Republicans do not just want abortion to be a state right because A, the states have overwhelmingly voted to protect and codify abortion rights into law, but also if the Republicans just wanted it to be a state right, then there would be no talks of a national abortion ban that would ban abortion on a national scale, taking the right away from states to decide that they would like to have abortion rights be a part of their constitution. We know that this is a part of Project 2025 and that other Trump allies have made insinuations and have voiced their support for a potential national abortion ban. And in fact, J.D. Vance, Trump's running mate, can't give a simple yes or no answer on this question when he's asked time and time and time again, because the Republicans know that it's not a good look to be campaigning on a national abortion ban in a country where people are very riled up about the rights that they had being taken away in access to Roe v. Wade, access to abortion through Roe v. Wade, excuse me. So yeah, I'm not sure what the argument is here. It completely falls flat. It makes no sense whatsoever. Trump really just thinking here that American women are just dumb, and that they hear him say the words that I will be your protector, and that they're just gonna just follow along with that and just believe that at face value. I hope people aren't believing that at face value based off of what just Trump is saying. And it seems like there's just a total just kind of disrespect of women's intelligence here if he thinks that they're going to go along with this line of thinking. So that's all I got for you guys in this one. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with someone who's into politics to help YouTube take my channel more seriously, and we'll catch you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day or night, and take care. Peace.